We're gonna drive around now. I'm gonna show you 3 different neighborhoods on the north side of Vienna. So I wanna drive through Barrister's Place, which is my neighborhood, then Glen Cannon and Carriage Hill. They're 3 very popular neighborhoods here, and they've all got different perks. So let's go. So there is the town of Vienna, which is the closest to Maple. And then once we hit the bottom of the hill, we actually switch over to Barrister's Place. So this is the most walkable outside of the town of Vienna that you can get. Homes are a little bit older. You're gonna see split levels or colonials. Those are just really common. It's great because you can walk into town. You'll notice that if you peek around, the houses are actually pretty close together, so you're not going to get a ton of yard space. You'll see kids out all the time, lots of cul-de-sacs. Honestly, kids are always playing. They're in the street because of it too. I would say your average price in this neighborhood's just above $1 million, depending on how nice it's fixed up. Once they get updated, it gets closer to 1.2 and up. But a lot of these homes are staying the same. It's not what you'll see on the south side of Vienna, which is a lot of teardowns and new builds. And I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump from the toll road and 66 being here. So it's really easy to commute. It's like 17 miles into DC, probably about a 30-minute drive. That's Barrister's Place. I love it. I love the walkability. I love the kids being able to play out with their neighbors. It's one of my favorite things. Now we are driving in Glen Cannon, which is another really popular neighborhood in Vienna, Virginia. Honestly, it's super similar to Barrister's Place, so you're gonna see the same type of homes. You've got colonials and split levels. Those are really the 2 most popular style homes in these neighborhoods. And Glen Cannon is set further back in Lawyers, so away from town. So you lose the walkability, but you get more space. So the yards are bigger. You'll see the houses are just more spread out, which is really nice and attractive to people when they're buying their next home. The price point here though is a little bit higher actually. So I would say you're gonna start around 1.2 and then go up from there, because again, that bigger yard is very sought after. It's a great place to live. It's a great place. They definitely absolutely are. Super community feel. They do street barbecues, street parties, block parties, all of that. You're gonna find that in Glen Cannon as well as Barrister's Place. So our last neighborhood that we're touring today in Vienna is Carriage Hill. And this one is set out even a little bit further back than Glen Cannon, and what you'll notice is the lots are even bigger. So you'll see actually more 1-acre lots out here, and the style of homes change. So you're not getting the split levels much anymore. You're not getting those traditional colonials. There is just a different style. Some are being torn down, and you're seeing massive new builds coming out here because there is the space. So again, you lose the walkability into town, but you get so much more yard out here and your price point goes up. So I would say on average, you're gonna see more like 1.4 because of that yard space, because the houses tend to be a lot bigger. You've got a lot more, and all 3 of these neighborhoods are in Vienna, which has super desirable schools. People fight for the schools here in Vienna. And again, being here close to town, you get that small town feel, which is really nice.